Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on for a minute. I know y'all be waiting for that. Hold on for a minute. Don't be acting like y'all don't be waiting for that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. I want to talk about something. I've done this blog probably about like 3 different times. Every time I do the blog, my iPad's going off, the phone's going off, my other computer downstairs is going off. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody FaceTime and people trying to call. Look, bro. You know, it's wild. Like when you trying to do a video, everything like happens. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard my gripes before, but I do want to talk about the battle between Rock and Murder Mook. First thing I want to say, URL, why don't y'all start dropping some trailers or informing people on who you guys are going to have on the October 31st event. I know y'all got Kings versus Queens coming up. Are y'all going to make some announcements then? Or are y'all kind of just like waiting to see like what's going to happen if things are going to finalize to where, you know, y'all can get everything ready to put out so y'all can get people energized in the event? My personal opinion, I feel like y'all need to, if y'all are going to have, you know, other people like on this card, you might want to start putting it out, you know, and y'all ran into a problem with Kings versus Queens to when y'all waited so long to release information that the battlers just start telling everybody who they was battling, like on their Instagram lives and, you know, Facebook lives and stuff like that, you know. So if y'all want to keep any type of, let's just say, secrecy or, you know, people to be quiet about the events that's coming up and the names that's going to be on there, maybe y'all want to kind of, I don't know, start dropping some trailers and let people know that the matchups are going to end up coming out. You know what I'm saying? To get people excited for that. I don't know. Maybe it ain't going to be people that we want to see. I don't know. It's about to be the, you know, the supposedly an anniversary event, a big event. I'm guessing if Conceited was going to be on a card like this, y'all probably would have already announced it. You know what I mean? Or somebody like that. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Now, I do want to talk about this battle between Murder Mook and TAY ROC, and this is what I want to say. You know, I'm going back to a conversation that I had with Mook, you know, about Rock. And this is why I think TAY ROC might beat you, Mook. You know, I'm going to be real with you. I talked to Mook, and we were talking about, like, you know, like, somehow TAY ROC Never Choking came up, and I was just like, no, he did, like, versus Pat Stay. And he was like, oh, I didn't watch that battle. And just, like, little things we were talking about, like the, you know, the PG skillet, like Rock kind of, you know, he threw up in that battle, this, that, and the third. Things that he didn't, like, know. You know, we talk about, like, other battles, and I'm just like, yo, do you watch Rock? And, you know, his response was kind of along the lines of, like, I don't got to watch him. Which I get to some degree, you know, you may feel like that, but do you really know who Rock is, Mook? I don't think you really know. I think you've seen the Calico versus Rock. I think you might have seen 1 or 2 other battles, but I don't think you know what you getting involved with, bruh. You know, I know that sounds crazy to y'all because you got Mook and, you know, his legacy and, you know, one of the kings of battle rap, this, that, and the third. I know the narrative that's being painted, but we all got to open our eyes here. Y'all know who Rock stood in front of? Like, let's be real with it. I ain't talking about these $10,000 bets everybody's having with, you know, God knows who. You know, I'm talking about the meat and potatoes of everything. Rock has stood in front of Hollow the Dine and arguably beat him. You know what I'm saying? He stood in front of Goods. He stood in front of Disaster. He stood in front of Ill Will. He stood in front of Surf. You know what I'm saying? He stood in front of Loaded Lux and Hollow Down at the same time. NWX. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? He stood in front of Sharon. Like, he stood in front of a lot. You know, at the K-Shine twice. This ain't the check engine, the gas light. That's light. Earth, Wind, and War, and the 4 elements. What? What we doing? Am I, like, bugging out here? You know, we got Mook. You had, like, a battle between you and Loaded Lux. Rock could have beat that Lux. You see what I'm saying? You had 2, but, you know what I mean? That Lux, Rock could have beat him. Well, you beat Iron Solomon. You know what I'm saying? You kind of destroyed Iron Solomon. Rock could have beat Iron Solomon that night. A lot of people could have beat Iron Solomon that was on that card that night. You know, so when we start thinking about Mook's resume, who has he beat? You know what I'm saying? That's like on the level of people that Rock has battled. Like, people are not asking themselves this question. Rock stood in front of daylight. That daylight would have murdered you, Mook. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, being all the way real with you. He stood in front of that. Yeah, Rock lost. He got the first round. I still go back and watch that, but he got the first round. After you really pay attention to everything, he got the first round off a crazy daylight. He might have lost that battle, but he didn't go down like losing to where people are like criticizing him. He's not getting any criticism because he came to battle like prepared for a war, and that's what they did on that, you know what I mean? Like in that room. They gave us a war. You know, so, you know, I look back, you know, yeah, you had like, you know, Party Artie, you battled Serious Jones. I got Serious Jones beating you. You know, like, am I bugging? Am I the only person paying attention to that? You know, you battled Jay Mills. I got Jay Mills beating you. You battled Averb. I got Averb beating you. That Mook that battled Averb, Rock could beat that Mook. Am I the only person that's like bugging right now? And then you go ahead and you do like you get on like a live, you know, with Sue Surf. You talking to Surf, you and Ray. This is before the whole Surf Hitman, you know, Mook and T-Rex debacle, all that like kicked off from the call that y'all was on. And basically you telling Surf you don't like Rock and, you know, you gonna beat him in this battle, this, that, and the third. You talking crazy about Rock. Surf goes ahead and he tells you, well, you gonna be like sitting there rapping for all these hours and Rock gonna be messing you up. I have never seen a seatbelt type line from Mook. Kamehameha. I have never seen nothing like that from you. Is this your king? A dude in a BX to be in excruciating pain. What? What you think he gonna say to you, Mook? How you think he gonna approach this battle? When you compare resumes, and some people can say, you know, if they gonna Rock, a lot of people don't like Rock for whatever reasons. When you look at resumes, it don't add up. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he stood in front of Charlie Clips twice. What are we doing? Whoever around Clips. I shoot Clips consistent round. I shoot round Clips. Whoever Clips around. I shoot whoever around Clips. What? I will have you and your flag hanging off a balcony like I'm proud to be an American. When has Mook ever said something like, listen to me? I'm trying to figure it out. Head rammed on the steering wheel like a Dodge emblem. What? I'm just saying, Mook, I gotta talk about this. People ain't gonna talk about it. I gotta keep it fair. When have we gotten, you know what I'm saying, moments like that from a murder Mook? Are we all like forgetting that? My shooter, a good shot. He always shot goods. He'll leave goods shot and come back after he shot goods. What? What lines do y'all remember from Mook besides hippopotamus? And I ain't trying to play you, Mook. Mook! I'm just saying. When has Mook had any type of, like, we know battle rap, yeah, you got the dudes that talk you know what I mean, that talk. Mook is one of them. You know, the problem that Rock, you about to get involved with is you about to go unlimited with Mook? Are you crazy? He'll rap for like 30 minutes. But here's the issue. Maybe Rock did that because he know you will take advantage of that time. And when you rap and rap and rap, you rap so long that you bore people in the round. That could happen. You need to say what you got to say in maybe 5 to 7 minutes at most. You got to be condensing all that. Because he's probably going to have so many moments and haymakers and bars in his round that you might not have. You see what I'm saying? And when they go back and watch it, they might be like, oh, Rock might have edged this one. He might have won this round. If he comes in that building, you know, battling you and he's got crazy moments in his rounds, like, you have never done that, Mook. You haven't. You know, other than the Serious Jones, dot on his head, dot on this, dot on, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. So my thing is, I got 10 grand. Who wanna bet? Who wanna bet? I think, I mean, I got $50. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I got $50. I got money on Rock on this one. I think Mook, the entirety of how people think of Mook, like just the nostalgia around Mook, I think is clouding people on what is probably going to happen that night. You know, don't let Hitman's performance against Rock make you think Rock, that's all you're going to get. You have to negate the long run that he was on. Like, what are we doing? Have y'all forgotten Surf? When Surf had to ride Rock's wave to get back lit? That's how Rock was. You see what I'm saying? What are we doing? I think people are forgetting. And Mook, I already know what angle you might approach him with. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, I brought you in the battle rap. I built this. I made smack. We didn't heard it before. Are you going to approach this in a new aspect? You got a lot to talk about. He's got some things to talk about. Rock, I think you kind of on the defensive in a sense because of the whole Briz situation. You know, but people got Rock beating Geechee second and third. We ain't about to act like that. He stood in front of the craziest round that, you know what I'm saying? Like every angle that was against him, Geechee had in that round. And a lot of people still got him coming out as the victor. Some people got him losing, some people got him winning. That goes to show you Rock can be put in the corner and still, you know what I mean, end up edging battles or winning battles, being smart how he approaches battles. Him versus Chess. What are we doing? The first round that Chess had against Rock, Mook, you think you would have beat that? I'm just saying, do you think the last performances that we see, the last 6 rounds from Mook, do you think that could beat that Chess that we saw that night against Rock? If I remember correctly, Rock beat Chess. Not that round. He couldn't even, like, deal with that round. But as a whole, as a battler, that's how smart he is. He was able to edge or win the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's a Chess round. That's light. What? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think. I got $50 on Rock. I think he might win this one. I could be wrong. I think he might win this. And, you know, what's up with a face-off? That's all I'm going to say about that. I think Rock, he smells blood on this one. I think he's been real focused on Mook as of lately. You know what I mean? I think that's what he's focused on. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. A lot of times, you know, we all talk about how great people are. They're, you know, they're legend. Do not think for 1 second people thought Goods was going to walk all over Rock. I'm hearing people saying Rock won that battle, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The first few times I seen it, I had Goods. I like Rock's round a little bit better. I like his rounds better. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't think this is going to be easy, Mook. I don't. I think you're very good at painting a narrative. But if you are in that room and you just rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping, it might get kind of cringe. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I mean? You gonna have to figure out what you gonna do with Rock. I know you focused on everything, but if you ain't even watch his battles, how you feel like you about to be? You don't know what you going up against, Mook. That's all I'm saying. The seatbelt won't work. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Y'all watch. I think Rock is going to surprise people. You know what I mean? Not to say Mook can't win this battle, and I know most of the people are probably going to say Mook going to win this battle. What battles has he won that would make you feel like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, question yourself. Think about that. His resume. What Mook has put in. The battles he lost versus the battles he won. What would make, in the type of talent or competition he went up against? What makes you think he's going to 30 Rock? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Murder Mook, I'll rock with ya. But I ain't going to lie to you. You know, I feel like you ain't paying attention to some things you need to be paying attention to. You know what I mean? That's it. Watch his battles. Pay attention to who you about to get in the ring with. I'm sure he's already studying you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment rate, I got $50. What's up, ARP? I got 50 on Rock. What you got? You know what I mean? I want to bet. But, you know, I'm kind of, you know, if y'all want to bet and I feel like you could be trusted, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it is what it is. If I've seen you around, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Hit me up on Twitter, DM. You know what I mean? I'll bet somebody on this bet. I ain't betting no 10 racks. I ain't betting no 10. You know what I'm saying? I got $50 on this. I think Rock might get him. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.